Okay, let's get on to the Western Conference now in another highly anticipated series that everyone thought was going to be competitive, besides a couple of us. The Denver Nuggets on the verge of sweeping the Lakers again, back to back seasons on the verge of sweeping the Los Angeles Lakers back to back. Um, What can you say about the series? It looks like the same old story from the Lakers. You're sitting there looking at the Lakers, who would come out with a hot start, build up a lead, and then try to hold it. And then the Denver Nuggets will come back and storm back and win the game. That was more evident in game two than the other games. But in game one, it was 114 to 102. Nuggets played solid, of course. 101-99. The Lakers were up 20 in that game and blew that lead. And Jamal Murray hit a game winner over Anthony Davis, an incredible shot over Anthony Davis to end game two. And you're thinking, if any game was going to be stolen by the Lakers and on the road and have a pick me up and have any chance to win in this series, it was game two. But once that shot went down, it was like there's no way this Los Angeles team can have a chance against this Denver Nuggets team. We get to game three, Los Angeles again up a little bit going into halftime, and it just felt like it's the same old story. The Nuggets come back, have a great third quarter. Aaron Gordon playing fantastic, had 29 points in that game. A team doesn't have it when Aaron Gordon's running the offense. And that's not something that he usually does for the Denver Nuggets. Usually Jamal Murray. It's usually Nikola Jokic who's creating the playmaking. But Aaron Gordon was bringing the ball up the court against this Los Angeles Lakers team. And he's taking advantage of LeBron in his old age and overpowering him, getting to the glass, getting to the rebounds. Kudos to him. And when you look at the Denver Nuggets, they have four players in this series nearly scoring 20 points. I believe Aaron Gordon has 18 points per game in this series. And then Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic are leading the scoring for the Denver Nuggets. And when you really look at this team, it's like the Los Angeles Lakers, no matter how hard Anthony Davis and LeBron James play, they max out within three quarters. They literally have to play so hard to even have a chance in this series. And people are acting like they're surprised and saying these guys are putting up good numbers, but they're failing in the fourth quarter. And it's like when two out of your five starters are playing well, you're probably not going to win the game. And you're not getting anything from the bench right now from Gabe Vincent or Taurean Prince. D'Angelo Russell has been an abomination, according to Stephen A. Smith. When you look at that series, the Nuggets aren't really getting anything from their bench. It's really just their starting five, and they're just being efficient offensively and taking advantage of that time on the floor together. Even the minutes when Joker is off the floor, the Lakers can't take advantage of the Denver Nuggets, and that's usually the Achilles heel of the Denver Nuggets. You just get to that bench and you take advantage of those Joker minutes that he's off the court, you're usually going to have a chance to get back in the game and put an imprint on the game. And so far, the Los Angeles Lakers have not been able to do that, even with Anthony Davis and LeBron James maxing out. They just can't do it against this Denver Nuggets team. And they have lost 11 in a row to this Denver Nuggets team. And people have been making jokes, especially about the LeBron James picking Nikola Jokic last in the All-Star game, which was hilarious. But ever since then, the Denver Nuggets are 11-0 against the Los Angeles Lakers. And people are surprised. And I'm like, the Los Angeles Lakers have been towards the bottom of the Western Conference all season. It's not due to injury. Gabe Vincent was not going to be a factor. Let's just be honest about that. Christian Wood, all these acquisitions that they made have not panned out for the Los Angeles Lakers, and is going to end their season on what I think they play Sunday. It's going to be over. I don't see a possible way that the Lakers can win because Anthony Davis is playing as hard as he can, and he's gassed trying to guard Nikola Jokic. And the comments and the headbutting that he's doing with Darvin Ham apparently is not sitting well with the organization either. And this is just looking like a complete clusterfuck for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is playing crazy minutes, crazy production. He can't give you on the defensive end. And Aaron Gordon is taking advantage of that. Michael Porter Jr. is taking advantage of it. Everyone's taking advantage of that. Anthony Davis is dying on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell's playing terribly. Austin Reeves is not as impactful. And there's nobody else to turn to. And I've asked Laker fans, them, what would you do differently? Gabe Vincent has been playing terribly. Torian Prince has been playing terrible. Rui Hachimura has been playing terrible. There's absolutely nothing Darvin Ham can do to try to change this series or get a win in this series. There's nothing he can do. Denver's flat out the better team. They're flat out have better chemistry, and there's nothing the Los Angeles Lakers can do. Period. There's nothing the Los Angeles Lakers can do in this series. Absolutely nothing.